Yeah, see? It triggered all those golds because it figured out I was up to this section. So that's telling me that it's working. That's so weird. Thanks, Manda. Thanks, Cake. I don't know what happened there, but let's just go again. Oh, wrong save state. That's right. All right, we will have to start this run again, but that's okay. Odd. Well, it gives me a chance to like work on this movement again. My face. I was pretty scared. I was just like, oh my goodness. I was like, I can't believe it. You look so scared, scarred from the pads. Yeah, mate. All right, that's the file. Let's do it. Okay, I see the script refresh. I just saw it says using category any %. That's so weird. I wonder why the Eslo split didn't work. Okay, so that tells me it's working. Well, at least that's working. I don't know why Eslo didn't split. If Eslo doesn't split, then I will just skip it and move it or something else. Like, move on to the next split. Mikami Spook. What? Yeah, that needs to be an emote. As in, like, this exact picture, or have someone, like, cartoonerize it. I feel pretty bad making this, like, a tier 2 emote, but it's, like, super pixelated. That exact pic. Alright, alright. Mikami E. Okay. I'll make that Mikami E. Actually, fuck tier 2. I'll make that tier 1. Why not? Anyone can use it that way. Whoever subbed. Actually, I'll do everyone a favor. I'll make it a sub emote and I'll also add it to FFZ. So, even if you're not subbed, you can still use it in chat. Or I could just get, like, Ergbot to have a custom command, Mikami E. Yeah, all good, Kyle. Yeah, I'll have it as a command, like, for Ergbot. Like, a custom one. Can you verify to Kuku how bad the pads? Yes, actually, they were pretty terrible. Like, my first song of the, like, I think, like, I tried playing on P1 with Chris, and then, like, because P2 had its issues, and then Chris was like, yeah, P1's worse. So I tried playing P1 with Chris. We played Hyena. I had 37p, which would have been PB, but I had, like, 0 grades and 5 misses. And all of those misses were NG. NG freeze. I shit you not. All NG freeze. Chris just saw it in, like, the corner of his eye, and he's just like, yep. That's how bad they are, man. But then having said that, Chris did see me get, like, 22p on, like, New Gravity PB. It was just like, wait, what? I'm like, yeah. I just stepped, like, super far out. Actually, speaking of super far out, Kooks, the pads are that bad even on P2. There's, like, one freeze at the beginning of PTF. Ask Chris, there was so many attempts where I just dropped that freeze, even though I was, like, actually holding it. So for, like, all my subsequent attempts, I just stepped, like, really far out. Yeah, Chris saw me drop it every time, and he's like, dude, your foot's on it. Yeah, 90% of the time. I had to step so far out. Oh, it's a DDR song called Pluto the First. It's notorious for, like, gimmicks, stops, and, like, weird slowdown patterns. Mrs. Mika, who's watched DDR footage, she finds it, like, really crazy that, like, normal, like, us, like, regular DDR players play on, like, such fast speed mods. she was like, wouldn't it help to like be able to see more, and then that way you're not reacting? I'm like, yeah, but after a while it's like your brain just can't parse everything that you see. You like things being spread out. Well, personally, I like things being spread out. I can't read slow BPMs to save my life. My brain just sees it all and goes, I'm confused. Yeah, exactly. I told Mrs. Mika, like, eventually, like, you know, it's just otherwise your brain just gets overloaded. It's like, which one am I actually, like, gonna be stepping on? Oh, no, Chris, I was just telling Mrs. Mika that, like, she's watched us play DDR, like, footage, and she said, like, she finds it hard to be, like, I guess for, like, any player who doesn't play, they probably just see, like, fast scrolling as, like, oh my goodness, he's memorized the arrows, lol. But I told Mrs. Mika it's because we actually get confused when there's too much on the screen. We'd rather just have things, like, you know, spread out, as Cuckoo said. Just focus on, like, the immediate stuff. Yeah, the reason, yeah, because like Chris was playing PTF trying to get like his 7p, and these guys behind me were like, oh, does he memorize the arrows? I'm like, I mean, yes, I have seen Chris do some pretty crazy stealth stuff, but that's beside the point. Actually, when DJ and I went to get grilled, one of the hectic dads watching us came up to us and said, solid footwork, guys, well done. I mean, they were all pretty friendly that night. There was like no one like malicious at the arcade that night when we all played. Just some people who were just like a little bit annoying, but nothing malicious. No, actually, the worst thing at the arcade in Shell Harbor, Chris knows this, and I'm gonna say it right now. There's a hammer machine right behind us. Like one of those ones you see at like carnivals. Like smack the target as hard as you can and see what prize you win. You can actually hear it during the video where Chris filmed me get the MFC. You can actually hear a hammer hit and it's like completely offbeat. Chris was like, how the hell did you not get like thrown off? I'm like, I heard it, and I'm just like, no. I am not losing this now. And like, I'd be talking to Chris and I'd be like, yo man, when are we gonna poof? And we're like, or like Chris would see me be like trying to pick a song and then just bang, and I just get like spooked. Ironically, for someone who's like really into metal, loud noises like really spook me at times. Especially loud sudden bangs. So like, that's true, that's true. Oops. It was pretty bad though, to say the least. Bumper cars, oh gosh. Eee! Ah. That's true. Whoa, what the hell was that? I brought up a menu just now. That must be bound to like one of the keys. Why is Eslo not splitting? That's so weird. I need to figure out why this auto splitter isn't working. Well, at least why Eslo's not splitting anymore. It says using category any %, so I'm actually really confused. It might work. Yeah. It might work for DWS, exactly. Yeah, that hammer machine is like really crazy. Also, what's up, Tim? Eslo won't split. Yeah, I need to put the frame counter on to have my emulator runs verified. Actually, what killed Chris the other day we were playing at the arcade together was during my after my MFC run, there's this one guy we hear and he's just like, whoa, like in the background. I completely missed it until Chris showed me that video. Yeah, it's in the video. It's just he's going like, whoa. I don't know what he was reacting to, but it was so funny. I don't think he was reacting to DDR. I think he was reacting to something else, but it just so happens we heard him. Whoa. Oops, bad movement. Yeah, Chris chose to believe he was reacting to the MFC. Exactly. Oops. It does sound like it, yeah. But no one really came up to us. But I was legit in shock because... Okay. Okay, as Cake said, DWS worked, so I don't know what's going on with, Islu. There's no trigger. Yeah. Like just before today, Cake, it was working. Well, as in like last night during runs, it worked, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. It's mad weird, hey. It has no trigger. Eee! Hey, Ryder, what's up, man? How's it doing? I still need to order that wrist rest off eBay. Yeah, which is like so odd, Cross6, because like I've legit not changed anything. No worries, Lou. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Gonna get rid of him. Is in Sydney this weekend? Oops, roll into the trigger. Then I most certainly will not be making an appearance if he's in... For some reason in Minish Cap, I'm like scared to roll because I'm scared I'll like over-roll past where I need to go, but I guess it's quicker to adjust than it is to like not roll and not have that potential speed, I guess. See, like, that's what I'm worried about. I really don't want to take any more damage. Oh my gosh. Fucking hell, Chris. I still gotta work on Advocate Bot. Can't really be certain. There should be no public holidays, Lou, not that I'm aware of in Canberra, because, like, with headquarters being in Canberra, like, we generally know if our, like, counterparts aren't gonna be working. Can you really be certain? No, we can't really be certain. Yeah, Queen's birthday's in June from memory, at least in New South. Oh, I was worried I'd get third cycle of shame. Hey, Ruby. Long time no see, buddy. How you been? Oh, fudge off. I'm on day schedule again. Gotcha, gotcha. Hope day schedule's going all right. Oh, I was like, I'm not gonna make that gap. What's the story behind the perspective thing? How can I really know? Oh god, yeah, you'll have to talk to Chris about that one. Oh, well, that's good to hear, Ruby. Glad to hear that the day shift is going well in that respect. I know exactly what that is. Even without reading the GIF title, I knew exactly what that was, Chris. Knew exactly what that was. Oops. It's just a really good GIF. Yeah, mate. It's actually pretty gold. Can't really be certain it's gold, though. Mikami derp split didn't trigger either. What's going on? That is so weird. That one didn't... Must be... The flag is different? I mean, alright, sure. I'll have to ask Myth about this sometime. I don't know why some of these auto splitters aren't working. If it doesn't... Might be... It might be in the... It might be wrong in the config file. That's so weird though, okay? Because it was working like yesterday. And the only thing I did different was... I changed the controller input script. And that's all I did. The unless it's somehow using like a different config file. Like I imported the wrong like auto splitter Lewis file, like I edited one or something. I don't know, I have to have a look later. Let's see if this auto triggers or not. Alright, so Earth Element triggers. That's interesting. Okay, so some of them work, some of them aren't. Well, at least some of the more critical ones are working, so I can't really be certain. When you load up the order, it says in the lower... Yeah, yeah. Oh, does... Oh. Yes, it's using category any... I should have a look at the, Yeah, because I see the console, and it says, like, output has, like, the path to, like, the scripts that I've imported. I just find it weird that it was working yesterday. And all I've done is like literally change the I've changed the whatchamacallit. Oh cool, bomb drop. I've changed like the controller majiggy and like that's it. Keep doing that. Hey SMH, thanks for the GL man, what's happening? It just says using category any %. That's all it says. Nah, mine doesn't say the split names. Mine's always just said using category any %. I'll have to ask, yeah, I'll have to have a poke around sometime. Oopsies. What the? Oopsies. I need to work on my movement so hard with this game. But movement's always been a shocking thing for me. Especially in OOT, man. Holy fuck, my movement is like trashed here. Compared to like other runners. But I try what I do what I can with movement. A yaw. I just hope it comes with. I just hope it gets better with time as I get more comfortable with the engine of this game and whatnot. Should have picked up a bomb like there, for example, and then walked over with it. Beach this, beach this, beach this, beach this, beach this. That's what Ezlo's actually saying there, fam. He's like, beach this, beach this, beach this, beach this. Don't roll too early, Mika. Hey, Crunchy. Thanks for the GL, how are you? Shut up, Ergbot. Yeah, Ergbot's not having any of it today. Yeah, absolutely, Cake. I was watching, like, for example, I was watching a bit of Myth's run earlier today because he told me to have a look at it for just like some knuckle movement. But I'll definitely have to like start watching more runs and just try to copy their movement. Oops. You should go erg yourself, fam. Ooh, that's a good idea, actually. Crossix. I'll do that, yeah. Yeah, if you erg bot, it just goes erg yourself, mate. That'd be pretty funny, I reckon. Hey, what's up, Shrek? I'm just scared of rolling early and jumping back into the portal. Should have split there too. Believe it or not, fam. I don't know what's going on tonight with my auto splitter. Oops. Okay, this is a pretty run critical split, so surely it'll split here. Well, that's good. Hey, Shadow, cheers, man. Yeah, it's not going too bad, buddy. Just, bit of slop here and there, but hopefully we can recover from it. Some of my splits aren't working with the auto splitter, which is kind of worrying me, that's all. Because they were working yesterday and I haven't changed anything besides the controller input display. Like, I'm using an updated script, but other than that, I shouldn't have changed my auto splitter. So, yeah. I am very confused. I'm just gonna suck this guy away. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I did that just so I could avoid getting caught by him. Damn it. Yeah, normally go until his face goes like red. That's how I know it's gonna work for sure. I got scared, and then next minute I got trolled as well. Eee! Oh yeah, Minish Cap is a great game, Shrek. I'm loving it, man. I just hope to get better at this game as time goes on. Fuck, when will the emote come through? Normally Twitch doesn't take this long to do emote approval, Shadow, so it surprises me that it's taking this long. Bodo, I'm doing good, mate. How are you? Yeah, sometime this weekend, I really got to start. I got to start watching some, like, just download like one of the top runs and try to learn from their movement. Can you fucking not, Boulder? I swear that was like one of those little thingies here. Okay, that one's that way. Good to know. Okay. Thank you. And I need to memo this block puzzle too, because I can never remember where I gotta push these last blocks. Like that one, I always forget that one goes left. Fire's like, yeah, man, it's up. Twitch is just trolling you at this point, mate. Oh shit, if I died there, that would have been catastrophic. I gotta be really careful because there are still enemies that could kill me. Vlax, he's using the route you're using. Okay, cool. Thanks, Cake. I'll have to check out Vlax run sometime tonight, or rather sometime on the weekend. I'm trying to be really careful not to get clipped by these guys. Yeah, I just like to learn I just like to watch a run and see like what movement they do, like where they time their rolls and shit. His record stood for so long. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of an old MST run, like when Pydo used to do MST runs. Oh shit, bomb's gonna explode. It's pretty good here, honestly. Sydney can get pretty expensive, but other than that, it's pretty good here at the moment so far. You thinking of moving to Oz, Bodo? Damn it, I was hoping the bomb would I was hoping that would blow up. But that's alright, I guess let's do that. Why does my forehead look like a BMX track? Yeah, reminds me of Pydo. When he used to run OOT, he was just like an absolute monster. And even when like strats were updated and stuff like that, and he wasn't doing runs anymore, his record still stood the test of time. Don't know if I can deal with all the animals trying to kill you. You'll only get like crazy animals. You'll only get crazy animals, Bodo, in like outback Australia. The city areas are generally pretty safe. Like honestly. You're not gonna, and yeah, what Shadow said. As long as you leave them alone, they'll generally not aggravate you either. Yeah, like it doesn't even have to be a big city, Bodo. Like, it can just even be like a small little town and you're not gonna get like craziness. Well, honestly, because you're from Canada, Bodo, Canadians, all the Canadians I know who have settled here in Australia have really liked it. Like, they say there's like some pretty big Canada vibes when they come here. I guess that's why Canadians and Aussies get along pretty well. Not saying like Aussies and like Yanks don't, but it seems like there's this like added kindred spirit with Canadians. I keep doing that. I don't know why. I think it's just me being an idiot. Oh yeah, the Commonwealth. Yeah, there's that. But there's some pretty hectic rivalries between like Australia and New Zealand. And sometimes not all that friendly either. Like, all my Kiwi mates are like chill, but some Kiwis can be pretty like patronizing to other Australians. I mean, to be fair, we do give them a fair bit of shit, so I guess it's only expected they'd throw it back at us at some point. Oh no! What beach this? Yeah, if you're coming from the States, Cake, it can be pretty hectic. Well, really anywhere in the world you're coming from to get to Oz, that's not like New Zealand or like somewhere in Asia, is gonna be pretty hectic. Even coming from Asia, it can still be a pretty hectic flight. Oops, roll past that. Patty! Hello! Thanks for the GL, how are you? Beach days, bro. You doing great? Glad to hear that, mate. Oops. Damn it. I hate this fight, so I really need to learn this fight properly too. That was terrible. See, why did Kane not split? This is so weird. Kane is such like a quintessential split as well, so I'm really surprised that didn't split. I need to have a look at this auto splitter later because this is actually starting to be a bit concerning. I mean, I could just split manually, but like, thankfully, Kane is not too bad. It's almost like it's like it does 2 splits, skips 1, does 2 splits, skips 1. I don't know. It seems like that's what it's doing. It does 2, well, not even that. Like, Earth Element was only 1. Yeah, I don't get, it was working last night, Patty, my auto splitter, so I don't get what's going on tonight. I'll have to investigate this. Just gonna let this pass because I don't want to take any more damage. Wait, who's 2 wasted, Hales? Oh, Ergbot. Oh, the ad. I think you meant Ergbot. I'm like, yeah, Ergbot's pretty fucked at the moment. Oh, that's right, Tim. You haven't seen much of this run, have you? There's some pretty hectic tricks we do in this run, yeah. Okay, Enter Gleerock should have split as well. I don't know why that didn't either. Something is going up with these splits. I'll need to have a look into it. Hey, Sand, what's up, man? This is slow. It's a pretty satisfying OOB, I will admit that, Cake. I remember the first time I learned it, I was like, ooh, this is pretty dope. I'm just annoyed at why these auto splitters aren't working anymore. Like, if Fire Element doesn't split on its own, then I'll manually split for the rest of the run. Or at least try to remember where my manual splits were. Monique thinks you're dumb. Bro, Monique thinks you're dumb. Bro, Monique says you're dumb. Oh no, George is driving. Should say something. I don't want to look dumb in front of Monique. Bro, Monique says you're dumb. Like his hopes and dreams, like his chances with Monique like thwarted. Just crashy. Fire element should trigger, please. Okay, so some are working, some aren't. I don't know why. Maybe I should close live split next time before I start a run and see if that fixes it. Well, at least that important one triggered. I'm doing great, San. Just happy to be doing some Minish cap runs. Trying to figure out the mystery of why my auto splitter isn't working anymore for like every split. It was perfectly fine yesterday, and then today it's just decided to have a field day. What's my streaming schedule, SMH? I generally try to do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sundays, Australian time. Saturdays are maybe, but I generally like to not commit myself to Saturdays, and just have a day where Mrs. Mika and I can, like, you know, watch a movie and relax and things like that. Oops. Never mind, he's got it all memoed. Yeah. I used to be pretty balls to the walls with my streaming schedule, but these days not so much with like work and stuff. Just gotta, you know, gotta make sure I'm not like completely like destroyed when I go to work. Like tired. But at one point, SMH, at one point I was like 5 days a week, even 6 days a week sometimes. It was insane. Yo, holy crap. DJ Carmichael with the raid. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome everyone from DJ Carmichael's stream. I'm MikamiHero, and today we are doing some Minish cap speedruns. I've only just started doing these runs like about, I'd say, a week ago, so we're trying. Still making lots of mistakes, but we're doing what we can. Hope you had a good stream. And raiders, welcome. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. How was your stream though, DJ? What were you playing today? Because George will haunt me. Chip, want a chip? You know I can't have your ghost chips. Go away. I've shown so many like fellow Aussies that commercial and they just all like cack up laughing. Remember the towns? Yes, thanks, Cake. Spoon! He's like, Space Head. Hey, Myth. Thanks for the GL, buddy. 10 streams. Holy crap. At least you finished it, though. I still haven't finished Breath of the Wild. Yo, Myth, some of my auto splits aren't working anymore. Feels Mika, man. And all I did was I just imported the new controller script that you gave me. But yeah, I haven't changed like the config file or anything like that either. I wonder why that kid says spoon in that commercial. I have to ask one of my Kiwi friends, is there like some hidden slang meaning to the word spoon in New Zealand? Spacehead, I guess means like, you know, space cadet, like he's completely spaced out. Like spoon, space head. I haven't tested the auto splitter with the new input display. Oh, I didn't realize there could be compatibility issues. But still, well done, DJ, completing the challenge run. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's crashy. You mean bottom of the well? Yep. All right. Now, really, where the auto splitter has to make the biggest difference, fam, is if it doesn't auto split on PK-gasm, then rip. This is the most important split, fam, of the entire run. There's no other split that's more important than PK-gasm. Like, the three most important splits in this run are Eslo, PK-gasm, and split Kappa. Oh my goodness, movement, please. I don't even squeeze past those bushes. Alright. Ah, yep. I don't think you should drive. Just crash here. Yeah, just crash here, mate. Hey, Diane Cap. Doing great, mate. How are you? Some car just honked from outside. I was like, same. You doing quite good? Glad to hear that. All right. Here's the quintessential split, fam. Will it split on PK-gasm? Oh, it didn't split on PK-gasm. Ruined. Feels Mika, man. Funny you mentioned that, Myth. Like, Enter Cave of Flames worked, Kane didn't work, Enter Glee Rock worked, but Fire Element worked. Like, Fire Element actually split auto. Like, all the ones I skipped were ones that didn't work, and all the ones that have split were from auto splitter. That's why I'm like mad confused. From memory, Diane, from my understanding, it's just, it looks at like flags within the game itself. like reading like game's memo or memory and then going, okay, at this flag, like if I detect like this flag, split. Hey, morning, Kin. What's up, man? How are you, sir? Yes. Hello, Marlon. Nice to meet you. Looks at Link's current value. Oh, that makes sense. Like after Enter Gleerock. Oh. I can't believe you've memorized that whole commercial as well, Hales. That's incredible. And howdy do I feel like Mr. Krabs. Yeah, Hales had the same thing. Hales said she wasn't feeling too good yesterday after getting her second jab. Yeah, I wonder if it has something to do with the controller display myth. It might be worth me testing, like, going back to the old controller display and see if it, like, sets off or not. Like, if it starts working, then... yeah. It's crashy. I still need to grab sound bites from... from that commercial. It's crashy. Yeah, just crashy. Okay. What sound bites do I want? I want Legion for sure. And I'd love to have all no, like right at the start. If you have input display over the game, then there is no reason to use the new one. As in like the one I'm using now? Oops. Okay, call me dumb, but do I have to have the auto splitter script above the controller script? Or are you using the new display? I'm pretty sure I am, Myth. I just looked at what you put in TAS and thingy-majig, like that controller.zip file. And I'm just using that one that you put in TAS and resources, or the TAS channel. That's what I'm trying to say. Monique thinks you're dumb. Yeah, you press E to extend it to... Oh, I see. Gotcha. I'll have to set that up and then I can like add it to like the bottom of my splits or something like I do for OOT. Okay, I see what you meant. I see what you mean now by what you said in the Discord. Right, because the main gripe with it was that it was covering part of the game, right? Was that the main gripe people had with it? I've seen one, Aradna uses one too, but it looks slightly different. I'm not sure if it's the one that I'm using here, and he's just changed like the colors, or it's actually a different overlay entirely. Will it split up bow? Didn't even split up bow. Interesting. Bot bully. Hey, what's up, by the way, Lou? How you going, buddy? Bot. Bot is a massive bully. Aradna uses a version that had different visual, but it's the same script. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one he uses looks really nice, actually. But it's the same script, so I guess it's just... Straylight, the creator, went back to their original design. Oh, I see. It looks very similar, Diane Cat. It's just that the buttons look a little bit more, I guess, I don't know how to put, like, there's a bit more of a darker border around them. That's like the one big difference I've noticed visually. But like, I think there's like some, like, as oh, just press B to get the border. Oh! Right, but the big difference with this one is that you're able to put it in extended mode and like separate it out. Was that like the main update myth? Yeah, that's the main update. Whoa! Right, that one didn't stop me. I mean, this just could be motivation to like learn to split on my own. Because like if I eventually switch to console, I'll need to split on my own, and I can't just be skipping like every split. Hello? Liam, Cal, I'm streaming off emulator at the moment. But for most players, if they play on console, they play on Wii U VC these days because it's like the fastest version of this game. For like other games though that don't have like VC as an option, some would use like a Game Boy player, like if it's like an original Game Boy, and they can play it on like their Super Nintendo or something. Whereas others might, you can use like the Game Boy player from your GameCube. Like that's an option as well. I haven't quite mucked with it. I would like to get a Game Boy player, like for my Super Game Boy 2, for my Super Nintendo. Like original Game Boy games and stuff, like down the road. In terms of like GBA stuff, yeah, I might switch to console eventually for this game. I do like the convenience of save states though. Like I've been spoiled in the OOT community. Like our practice ROM for OOT is like ridiculous. Like, there's like so many crazy features we've got in that practice ROM. Kinstone, eh? Eyes emoji. The people switched to that. Right. Yeah, I remember you telling me last night that, yeah, Wii U VC was shown to be like 20 seconds faster. Okay, that one split on its own. Interesting. Yeah, it's just so convenient playing on emulator. I just wanted to get out of the way so I don't get clipped and lose health. Wait, I didn't even need to pick up that skull. Okay, Hales, that's pretty glorious. That's actually pretty glorious. My moldy bread emo with like glass modifier. Okay, that's pretty hectic, Hales. That's sick. I love it. It's like cool cat, but it's like cool mold or some shit. I do remember some games, like when I started speedrunning Myth, just like perusing through like speedrun.com. Back then, I remember, this was a couple years ago, people like allowing like VBA, but then like I go back to those games now and it looks like all of them are moving towards like BizHawk because of like what you said. VBA just seems like a really inaccurate MU. I know OOT's suffering that issue at the moment where I think they're trying... I don't think it's OOT, I think it's Majora's Mask. They're trying to discuss whether or not to allow Dolphin. Because like... Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't kept up to date with the discussions. OOT has this rule where if your time is within 10% of WR, then of the category, then they won't accept your emulator time. It just crashes for no reason. Yikes. Yeah, I don't ever remember PJ64 being like that bad, thankfully. But Minish Cap has a buggy game. Ouch. I remember playing games on VBA like way back in the day as like a kid. Just wanted to try out games because like what 14-year-old has money to buy like GBA games all the time? Or just games in general. I'd always have to wait for like half-yearly sales, save up all my pocket money and just be like, let's go ham now, fam. Oops. should be good. And Enter Mazal didn't split. Bizhawk. Yeah, it seems like a lot of other games that allow GBA as like, like have like an MU option for GBA. They're in the same camp, Bizhawk with MGBA, or rather Bizhawk MGBA slash Bizhawk. See, like, one kind of problem I'm having, like, just with understanding more of Minish Cap's mechanics is sometimes I don't know if I want to commit to a roll because I'm afraid of over-rolling and then having to adjust my position, like, after. Like, sometimes I'm not sure, is it faster to just walk to that space or better off to roll and, like, readjust my position? I guess probably just have to watch a few more runs. Like there, for example, I wasn't sure, would it be faster to have walked up to the warp because I noticed he took a bit of time. Link took a bit of time to, what is it? He took a bit of time to like hop onto like the portal. I guess it just might come with experience, hopefully, and as Cake said, just watching more runs. It's always faster to try to escape the head. The claw takes you out faster the further. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. I'll remember to do that. Thanks, buddy. Okay. So at least Ocarina split. Yeah, it looks like some auto splits are working and others aren't. Just gotta remember to, after first Tingle Red Fusion. We got a Pac-Man. It looks like only the default splits are activating. So yeah, maybe I'm using the wrong config file, Myth? That's what I'm suspecting, perhaps at this point. Or maybe the config file got reset somehow? I'll have to have a look. I'll double check after, yeah. Like, Cake did bring that up. And I was like, I don't think I've changed anything. I'm gonna call that green kinstone the one where you have to RNG manip for, or not RNG, like manip for. I'm gonna call it the Pac-Man because it looks like a Pac-Man. I don't know what other runners call it, but I'm calling it Pac-Man now. Green pack. Is that what other runners actually call it? Oh, there's one Kinstone Hails that we get. And it looks like a green Pac-Man. Not, oh shit, not this way. Uh-oh. That's not good. We're confused again. Blue Tingle, that's right, that's right. Rip. Classic MikamiHero getting lost. Kind of makes up for like... Kind of makes up for remembering the fucking red guy, Kek W. Nice. Oh, you mean you don't understand Green Pac-Man, Hales? Yeah, like that one looks like a Pac-Man. I actually have a pink Pac-Man ghost behind me. It was a plushie I won at the arcade, coincidentally enough. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we actually don't have to... It's called Green Pac-Man from now on. Yep. Yeah, after what Myth said the other night, I just pick up every green kinstone I get, like, just from, like, fights and shit. I'm like, I'm just gonna... Yeah, pick them up. I should also equip boots, I just realized. Yep. Actually, that's such a short distance. Don't have to RNG minute for this one. People don't learn quad for a long time because of getting lucky and skipping it. Have I played Spirit Tracks, Tim? Ooh, I have. I haven't finished it. We could play it sometime on stream. I have the original cart and everything. Oh yeah, I've seen, I think I was watching a run when I was learning the game, Myth, and I was just like, holy shit, he's getting all of them in like this one shot. But the movement looks pretty tight. And again here, I'm not sure if, is it faster to like roll, like I guess I'll do it here. Is like, is it faster to roll past the ladder and turn around? Or is it faster just to walk up to it and then like come around? Quad is crazy tight movement. I could imagine. It looks pretty crazy. Oops. Wow, we still saved time on that split. Oh my goodness, and that was like after going the wrong way, Keck W. So, you know what? Plenty of shit to still learn. Yeah, Myth. Cake said it earlier, I might just have to like start watching like more runs and just try pick up a few pointers. Like, that's what I did with OOT back in the day. And like, to be fair, with OOT, my movement is still pretty shoddy. But it's how I learned with OOT, just like watching other runners and going, ah. That's what they did. Ooh. Again, I'm still scared to like move fast here. But I think after a while, I'll just have to start going for it. Beach stairs, beach stairs, beach stairs, beach stairs, beach stairs. And the template droplets, will you split? Oh, doesn't look like it. Eee! OOT shot music. Beach stairs, beach. Oh no. Beach stairs, bro. Yeah, movement's like one of those things I've noticed, Myth, that Like some runners pick up like very, very well, whereas like others like myself just take ages to kind of click with it. I'm so jelly of those runners who can pick up movement like so quick. It's all a matter of perspective. You sound like Mr. Advocate Bot. Well, the man that I'm basing Advocate Bot on. Oopsies. Oops. Right, man. So you're probably fairly used to the movement by that point, having done like rando for a fair bit. Hey. Wait, I can just roll there, but Boots movement though is pretty safe. That's still pretty crazy, man. A 151 on like your third run ever. That's insane. I would love to sub 2 one day, man. That's like the mid to long term goal with this game for me at the moment. I'd love to sub 2. And decide to learn any percent to get better at movement. I'd say it worked. Oh my goodness, bad fight. Excuse me? So did Semi start in randomizer as well, Myth? Or was he always RTA and then you just happened to meet him through rando? Best children's book? Go. The Hungry Caterpillar. No, Where the Wild Things Are. Where the Wild Things Are is like top tier of like children's books. Oopsies. Hey, Jones, thanks for the GL, man. Fuck. That was my fault. Oh, Simpsons and their Mathematical Secrets is a really good book. I've read it and highly recommend it. Being, I mean, it tickled the maths. It tickled my math brain enough that I was interested. Are you buying like the children's books for like your kids? Sport? Does Vlak still do runs of TMC? I've seen his name on the leaderboards. Left, right, left. Nope, he retired. Oh, he retired from... I was just about to ask, did he retire from speedrunning or just TMC? That's a shame to hear. But it happens. I suppose people just lose interest in the hobby. And slash all have, like, other things to, like, preoccupy their time with. Right. Left. Speedrunning is pretty... It's pretty time-consuming. Like, it took me, like, over a month to learn this game. He's an artist now. Ooh. That's pretty dope. Oh, shit, that was close. That's pretty dope. I would have loved to have, like, met Vlak or like had a chat with him and watch his runs and stuff. I know when I started OOT, surprised Lantern didn't split. Wow, I thought that was a pretty quintessential split too. Pretty much, Shay. Pretty much. Like, I know eventually there'll come a time in my life where I probably won't be able to dunk time into doing runs anymore. Even now, like, I'm more gravitating towards, like, shorter-ish categories. And, like, shorter-ish games. Minish Cap being the exception, because I just hope to get faster at it, and then runs get shorter. That's the hope. That's the long-term goal. Words. That's definitely the long-term goal, Shay. Yeah, buddy. Holy crap, that visual. But I'm having fun with it. I think that's like the most crucial thing. Oh my goodness. I was feeling pretty burned out with OOT. Holy crap. That's insane. Yeah, it definitely sounds like an he sounds like an execution machine. He can't like I think I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but he reminds me of an OOT runner called Pydo. Or Pydoix. He was just a machine at OOT when I started speedrunning. Like, no one could touch him. It was nuts. It was absolutely nuts. And his records, like his old previous records, like are still like very crazy runs. I think he did SM Odyssey for a bit. And he had like WR in that as well. And I'm pretty sure he's like an insane like melee player as well, from what like other OOT runners tell me. So I'm like, okay, this guy just has like a knack for games. Which is pretty dope. Hey, yo. Okay, water. I assume water element is a main split. I'm hard to say, Tim. I would assume you'd miss some stuff for sure. At least with my very primitive understanding of how TMC works. You definitely would miss shit. Ah! Alright. He does the one sucky sucky. Then he pegs a rock at you. Then it's one rock. Then he goes for another big suck, and then it's two rocks. Oh shit. Oh shit, that was close to not working. I've seen that fire rod category on the leaderboards. Alright, are you gonna give us... How many inks are you gonna give us? Fucking kidding me? What? Oh, I'm too close to him, aren't I? Oh, I got too close. Damn it. Otherwise, I would have been 0 ink. I missed. Is it brutal, is it? Yeah, I'll be keen to just have a look at it and see, like, what it's all about. I ruined this. Stand in the corner to recoil rocks. Okay, 1 ink. Okay, good to know. Thanks, Myth. In the corner. Okay. That explains why Quo goes there in the tutorial now. I thought it was to avoid the falling rocks. Damn, we could have saved a fair bit of time on this split too. Had I not fucked that up. But, it's alright. Live and let learn, I suppose. We learning. Oh, really, Myth? That sounds scary as. Holy crap. I'll equip sword and boots later. It does. That sounds pretty spooky, actually, if you can soft lock at like any time. Uh-oh. Sammy's been on world record pace. And was it even his fault that it soft-locked Myth, or it was just really unfortunate? Hey, Wishbear. I'm doing good, buddy. How are you? He pressed 1 button a frame earlier. Oh, no. That would have been heartbreaking. I should also learn lantern strats for the Wizrobe fight in Palace of the Winds. Things got crazy, got a puppy. Oh, Papa! Yeah, I could imagine life getting pretty crazy if you get a Doge. I hope you are enjoying your time with the Doge though. I should have just booted there. So many snuggles. Aww. Yes, not this time, Shay. I learnt my mistake last time. Not this time. Fudge. Barry. Please come back here. was gonna say, these fairies troll you just as much as they do in OOT. Didn't split there either. Hey, oh my goodness, I didn't even... That soft lock was pretty tragic that day, I remember. But hey, lesson learned. Spin. Really learn not to take damage against those guys. Yeah, I should learn the lantern strat, absolutely, Myth. After, like, getting trolled by those guys enough, I'm like, yeah, I probably should learn lantern strats. Oh my goodness, I am so bad at this game. You just do it? Okay, cool. Just turn on the lantern and walk in front of them. Does the lantern just do more residual damage or something? Oh, shit. Okay, that sounds like something definitely I gotta do more. I'm guessing sword is slightly faster then? They're both about the same speed. Okay. Oh, menuing. Right, right. I guess menuing at a high level, yeah, it can make a huge difference. I don't even know why I did that. That's something else I need to learn more of, my proper equips. Like here I should actually be having boots. Yeah, they're very satisfying to do, Shay. Absolutely. And I'm still doing like mad baby strats too. I'm actually pretty excited to start learning some harder stuff eventually. Yeah, it really picks up. Hey, Myth. Oh my gosh. That's just cruel, mate. Yeah, it just seems like there's like tiny optimizations here and there. Speaking of optimizations, I still haven't learned the Guile fight properly. I did have a look at your run though, how you do Dark Nuts, and I tried to pick up a few things, and I think some things are starting to make a little bit more sense now. I just have to... I practiced a little bit, so... let's hope we have some success with them tonight. Oops. Let's see. Whoosh. He knows. I hate itchy noses during runs. They are the absolute worst. Getting an itchy nose during a run is like the worst. It's the worst, Myth. Holy fuck. I'm really hoping to learn to clear these guys in like one cycle, so I don't keep getting clipped like this. Nice. That's a bit... My nose when it's on PB pace. Yeah, itchy nose and itchy back. Fuck off. It was rude. My fault entirely, though. I have no one to blame for that except me. Like, I don't even know how to avoid that guy when I got clones up. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I almost definitely need some... I almost definitely need to practice Guile, for sure. Oh, we almost had that too. Kind of. I remember PK telling me that, like, once you learn how to do Guile, it's not too bad, so... Really? Are you kidding me? Hey, Gogeta. Thanks for the jail, man. What's happening? Yeah, you only struggle at the Guile. You only if you lack the knowledge of what makes it easy. Yeah, yeah. Just hopefully by learning it a bit, it will just make things a little bit less scary. And we still save time. Wow. Imagine if we actually learn how to do that properly, fam. We would save so much time. It'd actually be insane. Guile is definitely a priority to look at, otherwise I'm just gonna keep getting wrecked all the time. Yo, what's up by the way, Zoa? Yeah, one day I'll be in Ice Cabin again. In case anyone's wondering what that meme's about, when I was running OOT 100%, Zoa had this like uncanny ability to always pop into my stream when I was in Ice Cavern, without fail. For like that whole summer when I was between jobs, Zoa would pop in and I would just be in Ice Cavern. And he would just be like, why is it that every time I'm here, you're in Ice Cavern? It was insane. I kid you not, it happened like 4 or 5 days in a row when I was like streaming every day back then. But I guess that's also possibly due to like, back then I had a really consistent like, I'm gonna start at like this time every day. It may have coincided with like Zoa waking up or like going to bed. Optimal Gaiorg is low 140. Worst case RNG still sub 2. Awesome. I'm actually pretty keen to like have a look into it, man. Yeah. That was so funny back then. Eee! I also realized I watched I think one of Myth's, I watched Myth's PB. I think you were using RNA to mash as well, Tex. I didn't realize. I just kept holding B and doing that. Yeah, we finished Minish Cap Ice Cavern like 20 minutes ago. In another Majora's Mask stream, I had another meme where I accurately guessed what chicken and attempt is his. That's pretty incredible. I feel like we're improving though, fam. Even if it's slow, I feel like we're making improvements. I mean, nothing could be worse than like the very first run I did of this game, fam. Like 2 hours 40. I just kept getting cucked by like this one jump. And just, you know, getting lost as always. You can tell when I mash on controller because I only spin... Yeah, I saw that. I saw like the D-pad going like ham. Do you play on controller or keyboard, Myth? Or do you just have a controller wired up for like text mashing? I know in Batman Arkham Asylum, runners often play with both controller and keyboard. Because you can mash pretty fast to like open like vents and stuff with keyboard and controller. It's pretty insane. I don't need to charge the whole way, I just realized. Keep forgetting that. Oops. Damn it. That's pretty cool. I might have to find like an old controller that I don't mind like having its analog stick ruined, Myth, just to do that. Eee! Who? Yeah, I see what you mean now, Myth. I was mucking around with this earlier before I started stream, and I was like, ah. I think that's what Myth meant about just try again. Ah, whoops. Guess I wasn't holding a direction. Oops, I keep forgetting the door's there. Oh my goodness. So when you're mashing for text on are you like mashing on keyboard with one hand and spinning the D-pad with another? That's pretty incredible how it just hits all the inputs. Oops, there's like trigger. Only touch one controller at a time. Gotcha, gotcha. Ah, fair call, I was just curious. Yeah, because I saw how fast like the D-pad movements were Myth, and I was like, okay, maybe Myth plays on controller? But that makes sense, having two. I have seen, like I said, Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City runners, I'm pretty sure use both. I push my thumb on the middle of the D-pad and then... Oh. Interesting. Fudge. That was insanely close. I'd love to see that one day, honestly, man. Link just summoning the homies. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah? Okay. You going to bed now? Yeah, he's right. Vardy ain't got nothing on the crew. Yeah, exactly, exactly. You know who your real homies are when they help you 3-cycle V2. Yeah, man. Oops. I always miss this. The real homies. Wait, other way. Just like walk out of this wall. Poog. Oh, what the? Whoops. Must have held the wrong direction. Ah. Mm-mm. Yeah, I know. I was like, ah, oh, damn it. There we go. Oh shit! Oh my goodness! They almost bullied me again, Myth. They almost. Bruh, they hate you. They really do. I think it is fire. Yeah, yeah, buddy. Yeah, that happened like last run. Oh shit, we almost had that. I did a little bit of practice, Myth. I watched your run, and then I tried to copy what you did there. I've actually gotten it, like, completely in... I've actually got him in a complete stun lock, a few times. That's still way better. Yeah, way better. I still struggle when they're, like... I still struggle when they're, like, all flailing about, but... Like, these two, I still struggle with a little bit. Oh. But... Well, I saw what you meant by, like, jumping along, like, these diagonals a bit more now. Still need to work on it, but... I see what you mean by, like, how flailing there is, like, never gonna work. Yo, what's up, Cheppy? How are you, mate? Do 2 slashes after each jump. Oh, yeah? Like, sometimes you'll squeeze in 2? That's pretty dope. Hey, Rich, thanks for the GL, man. What's happening? You should always get 2 hits in. Okay. Thanks, mate. I'll remember that. Sometimes a third if you're lucky. I guess, but you'll always get 2. Sweet. Yeah, Rich, all's well, man. Hope you're doing well as well. Glad to hear you chilling. Yeah. Wait. I realized I should just do these first. Dun, 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 dun. Nice, nice, nice. I'll take that. Kane shot the pots first, unblocks the bridge. Unlock the blocks, charge a sword as you... Oh, that's right. I can use the cane. I completely forgot about that. Oops. Alright, today I learned that the Keatons can fall off the platform. That's why we equip Kane there. Yep. Oh shit. I really don't want to use my fairy now. Fuck. I see what you mean now, Myth. You always get 2 hits in. That was me just mashing too much. I'm gonna get this heart, hey. I still, yeah, that was the one I was most scared of, Myth. Like, I worked on it a little bit, but I have never gotten a case where he does like that massive lunge first, and then you can like stun lock that one. I just gotta recognize when one of them is slashed, and then I can like wail on him. $134 from memory is WR. I've never been good at this first phase of Vardy myth. I think I always miss it. I just gotta practice Vardy as well in general. Okay, so Vardy 1 didn't split. Oh, never mind, ignore me. So we just got, all we have to do is slash once we stun all 4 eyes, right, Myth? Because I'm just planning when I want to try to do that cycle skip. Like, we just have to hit those 4 eyes once. First cycle mash. Arid, hey buddy, what's up? How are you, man? Oh my goodness. Second cycle spin as well. Okay. Okay. Yeah, fair call. I'm sorry to hear that, Arid. At Amos. Oh, you're doing Amos clip, are ya? Oopsies. First cycle mash, second cycle spin. Oh, so we... I think what I'm scared of is I won't recognize when he's like ready to be like when those eyes are like completely gone, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how many slashes it takes to get rid of the 4 eyes, if that makes sense. Like around him. Because I thought you charge a spin slash once those 4 eyes are like out of the vicinity. It's only 1 hit on the eyes. Okay, thank you. Oh, you're joking. I completely fucked that up. I don't know why. I think I just let go too early. Oh no. Well, rip. You didn't. That was still second cycle. Oh. Did I screw up second cycle, did I? For some reason, oh. Wait, it can't be... That was third. Okay. Ah, whoopsies. Might be. Okay, now I understand what's going on, I think. I think I just miscounted. Well, I guess something to learn, right? I think I just lost count. Heck W. Yep. Gotcha. Wonder why Vardy 2 didn't trigger. I'm guessing I just let go of the spin slash too early myth. Is that what happened? So you need to spin on second cycle as well. Okay. I'll remember that. Yeah, I really need to practice. I really need a... Auto splitter checks Vardy's health. It splits if you kill with spin slash. Oh. I swear. Huh. Maybe just me being derp. Hey, what's up, Scrack? How are you, mate? If it's slow in the eyes, if it's slow, it's second cycle. Yep, and second cycle, we always want to spin slash. And same with third cycle, we always want to spin slash. Okay. I was just trying to get onto here. Fuck off. Hate doing that. I hate getting back into the portal like that. Yeah, I can't complain though, Scrack. Just things are pretty well on my end. Just doing runs and streams whenever I can, you know? So, the usual. Okay. Ayo. Yeah, like I see what myth meant now. Like if you're fast, you won't get electri. Yep. Just 2 hits, Mika. Just 2 hits. Oh, it didn't even split. I'll have to retime that. Whoops. Didn't even... my auto splitter didn't trigger Vardy 3 either. Much better V3. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's like what you said, Myth. As long as I'm quick, it's gonna be okay. That was completely my... yeah, I must have nuked the config file for the auto splitter. I don't know what happened, but yeah. I'll have to practice Vardy 1 and Vardy 2 just to get the hang of it again. Thanks, guys. GG. Yeah, PB. Phew. Still lots of mistakes, but I'll take another almost 7-minute PB. So I hopefully, if I just keep, you know, if I just keep improving, making optimizations and practicing, hopefully we can hit sub 2 eventually. I would love to sub 2 on Wednesday, Ara. That'd be awesome, but I don't think it's gonna happen.